Test, 1, 2. Test. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. We have made it through another summer. Steelers season opener, week 1 has finally arrived. How are you? I'm Brady Vini. Welcome to my second ever stream. We are here today. You can read it in the banner there. We're watching the season opener between the Falcons and the Steelers. Justin Fields is in at quarterback. Russell Wilson out with an ankle injury, but it does not matter. High hopes are still here for the Steelers. We will also be keeping an eye on the series finale for baseball between the Pirates and Nationals. That game starts at 1:35. Welcome back. I mean, we're in for a good one today. Expecting to see the ball ran a ton. It's going to be the Najee Harris and Jaylen Warren show all day long. You know, coming into this game, even if Russell Wilson lingering with the calf injury, even if he was cleared to go, you were expecting them to run the ball a lot. Expect that tenfold now with Justin Fields in at quarterback. And, we're watching them come out of the tunnel right now. This game's going to be one in the trenches. I think you got a very inexperienced Steelers O-line today. You really got Dan Moore Jr. and James Daniels as your starters, but at left guard, you got Spencer Anderson, who I believe only has 1 or 2 snaps in his total career on offensive line. You also got Zach Frazier making his NFL debut here today. And you got Troy Fautanu, who is active today, but he will not be starting. It will be Broderick Jones at right tackle, which, over the course of the preseason, he has struggled. He's been dealing with a bit of an elbow injury, and he's still playing right tackle when he has said that his more comfortable side is left tackle. So we will see where things go today. Joe Davis and Greg Olson on the call. Should be a fun ride here. Watching it's going to be a game of debuts here. Just show Kirk Cousins walking out for the first time. He signed, of course, that massive deal with Atlanta. I think that's going to be key to this game, is getting after Kirk Cousins. Now, Kirk Cousins in 1:00 games has been a pretty good quarterback. You put him in primetime games, that's not so much the case. But Kirk Cousins, getting him on the move and testing that Achilles that he tore near the end of last year will be critical. I think if you make him uncomfortable, you're going to make him throw some errant throws and could cause chances for turnovers on defense. See, we got one person in the chat here. I welcome you. Should be good one. But yeah, keys to the game would be, how does the Steelers offensive line hold up? Blocking for Warren and Harris and even Justin Fields. I expect him to tuck it and run it a couple of times. Getting after Kirk Cousins, who hasn't been touched at all since his Achilles injury of last year with the Vikings. And I also want to see how rookie undrafted free agent Beanie Bishop holds up. He is the slot corner today. I don't know whether they're going to be rotating him in and out at all. Maybe they go a 3 safety set, put DeMonte Casey down there in the slot sometimes, but you got to think a veteran quarterback like Kirk Cousins is going to target Beanie Bishop a lot, test a rookie undrafted free agent early. But so really 3 things to watch in this one. Should be exciting. New faces to the team. Justin Fields going to be making his first start as a Steeler just 35 minutes away from where he grew up. And I don't think the Steelers were caught off guard by Russell Wilson's injury. I think, ever since he maybe re-aggravated his injury, I believe it was Wednesday of this week, I think from there on out, they knew that Fields was going to be the starter. And it should be interesting to see how he does in the new offense. So right now it is 12:59. We are just 1 minute away from kickoff. But also just some Pirates news. That game starts here in 35 minutes roughly. Billy Cook, prospect outfielder that we acquired at the trade deadline from the Orioles. I did see reports that he does have a locker at PNC Park, so should be fun to see him. He just hit a grand slam last night for AAA Indianapolis. And right now for the Pirates, I mean, it's been a rough stretch this past month or so, but now you got to see, how your young guys fare out. And it'd be nice to, see Billy Cook in his first game. Maybe I wouldn't necessarily know if that would be today. I would doubt it, but maybe in this next series coming up. As a sheriff, I see it. That's all there happened to me. It was all fentanyl. And it was the lethal dose level. As a dad, it's a household unprotected. Yeah, your Cook played in 67 games in the minor leagues and 50 games this season. 2 for the Double-A affiliate of the Orioles, the Bowie Sox. He had 42 games with the Norfolk Tides, Triple-A affiliate of the Orioles, and then now he has played 6 in Indy. So, I mean, he's really a sort of an outfielder, first baseman hybrid, sort of structured in the way that the Pirates use Connor Joe. He's either playing first base or he's playing right field, maybe a tad bit of left field, but I think Cook might be playing he has some center field capabilities. I don't know for sure, but I doubt he'll play there with them moving O'Neal Cruz to the outfield from shortstop earlier this year. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. NFL football Sundays are back. We got football from here till February. It is glorious. We'll see how this hybrid kickoff will go. Mike Tomlin in his Mike Tomlin show, it's a show on YouTube that the Steelers do, said he does expect there to be a lot of touchbacks, even though the ball has now moved from the 25 to the 30 on touchbacks. And it looks like the Atlanta Falcons will be getting the ball first. So Steelers defense, leave in the comments here who you most exciting to see on the Steeler defense. For me, what I think is the off-season acquisition, even better than Russell Wilson or Justin Fields, is Patrick Queen. I'm very intrigued to see what he does here today. And the Falcons did win the toss. They are deciding to receive the ball. And here we go. Boswell kicks it off. It will be returned. McLeod, former Steeler Ray McLeod, breaks through the first line of defenders and gets up near the 30-yard line. And here comes Kirk Cousins. An interesting statistic there. Kirk Cousins is the first quarterback to tear his Achilles and then start the next year, first time since 2002 with Trent Dilfer. Here we go. Kirk Cousins, Bijan Robinson behind him. Man in motion, takes the snap, handoff to Robinson. He gets some good blocking and a good run there for about 7 yards. Yeah, another great matchup today will be the Falcons offensive line versus Steelers defensive line. All 5 starters for the Falcons returning this year. That is, pretty much a rarity in the NFL. Kirk Cousins ordering a man in motion. In the gun. 2 men to Cousins' right. Another handoff to Robinson. This time he will get near the first down marker. He probably got it. Larry Ogunjobi making the tackle. Patrick Queen is wearing the green dot, calling out the plays for that Steelers defense. I think it will be, good Queen for the next 3 years. There's been so much turnover at the inside linebacker position for the Steelers. I think that, having a consistent voice there will help. Another run here on a new set of downs for Bijan Robinson. He'll get about 4. So 3 run plays to start off this drive for the Falcons. They are approaching midfield. This is from their own 44. Kirk Cousins back to pass. Throws it over the middle. Almost intercepted there. Good coverage from Dante Jackson, the newcomer from Carolina. Boy, wouldn't that have been a start to his NFL career if he would have picked off Kirk Cousins in his first pass coverage play of the year. That was intended for Darnell Mooney. He was all over him. So now it brings up third down and about 6 for the Falcons. Be a great job here. Around midfield, get a stop. Kirk Cousins takes the snap. He looks, holding, fires over the middle. It is caught to Mooney. That is a first down into the Steelers side of the field. It is a whiteout there in Atlanta. Did not really see too many pictures of the crowd before the game here. It is a whiteout there. Tackle on the play made by DeMonte Casey. I don't know. I think that might have been Beanie Bishop in coverage. Again, we talked about that, before this game started. They're going to attack the rookie corner. Flag flies. That's going to be on Pittsburgh. A free play is going to be incomplete pass from Cousins. I believe they're going to get Alex Highsmith for an early jump here. Yeah, very early jump there from Alex Highsmith. That'll be a 5-yard penalty and a first down. So, not an ideal start here for the Steelers defense. Now seeing 5 people in the chat. Welcome. Please don't be afraid to like and share the stream and comment in the sections. I will see them here on my end. And subscribe to the channel. It would help grow the channel, get the algorithm out to more people. A big run there from the backup running back, Tyler Algier. That is another first down, and this run defense for the Steelers is just not going well so far. Running to the left, great blocking there by the left tackle, Jake Matthews, on Alex Highsmith. First down and 10 yet again for the Falcons. This will be at the Steelers' 23-yard line. Another 2 tight end set. Giving it off to Robinson. He tries to break outside. Breaks a tackle by Patrick Queen. And he here near the first down, in short. Yeah, we're in some trouble here. The defense getting gashed for some runs. That's now 19 yards on 4 runs for Bijan Robinson. Cousins takes the snap, looks to pass, throwing short. It will be caught by Drake London. Spin off of a tackle briefly by Landon Roberts, and then was brought down by, I believe, Deshaun Elliott. And it's another Falcons first down. Now a bit quick tempo offense here. Looks like another run here. It is Bijan Robinson. He is met in the backfield. That's the man right there, TJ Watt, with a big stoppage there. Really the first positive play defensively this drive for the Steelers. He just beat the right tackle, Caleb McGarry, easily. A quick outside and then move to the inside. He swallowed up the running back Robinson before he even had a chance. So now another man, that's Kyle Pitts in motion, taken by Cousins. He looks to pass. He throws. It'll be at the ground. Great coverage there on the play. Maybe a bit of pressure there from the Steelers D-line. It is 3rd and goal now. Huge play right here. First drive defensively of the season. You would like to hold him to 3 here. Come on. Empty backfield for Cousins. 5 out wide. It will be a quick screenplay to Bijan Robinson. He is going to be tackled there by the rookie Peyton Wilson. That'll be short of the goal line. It'll be 4th and goal. And it looks like they will bring out the kicking unit. So the Steelers defense holds them to 3 early on. A great tackle there by Peyton Wilson. You know, you're going to have high expectations for him as a rookie. I believe he won the Dick Butkus Award for top linebacker in college last year. And, you know, ACL injuries from, I believe it was 2 or 3 years ago, really hampered his draft stock. In the Steelers in the 3rd round got him, I think, might be the steal of this draft. The kick from Younghoe Coots, 24-yarder, is up and good. And we head to commercial. So the first drive defensively for the Steelers, they hold them to 3, and it will be Justin Fields when we come back from break. And, yeah, let's see what this new Steelers offense under Arthur Smith has in case. We will be right back. Welcome back. So a bend but don't break first drive for the Steelers defense. It is Justin Fields' time. You know, with Russell Wilson's ankle, even if he, you know, was able to go and was active in starting in this game, I still would have felt much better starting Justin Fields in this one. It's just a mobility factor with the, you know, the offensive line has been rough lately, so you need that mobility. And here we go. It is kicked off. This will not be returned. That is, I'm not sure who the returners are. I think it might have been Cordero Patterson and Calvin Austin. Here we go. Justin Fields' era in Pittsburgh has begun. You know, I didn't remember. Justin Fields is actually 9 months younger than Kenny Pickett. So, you know, a younger but more experienced quarterback in the Steelers offense. Let's see how things go. Russell Wilson, third quarterback today, is in full pads on the sidelines. He will be the emergency QB3. Here we go. Fields under center. Najee Harris in the backfield. A fumbled snap. Fields got it. Oh, my goodness. Nothing like a heart attack on the first play of the game. So, and now running a quick tempo offense here. Fields now empty backfield. Frazier snap. Fields looking to throw. He will break it out, and a throw is incomplete for Van Jefferson. It was off the mark. Not a good start at all. Fields, first snap of the game under center. He didn't do much of that with the Bears in Chicago. First play of the game offensively for the Steelers. It is a fumbled snap. It actually went forward for about a yard or two, and he fell on top of it. And then the second play, it is incomplete, off the mark to Van Jefferson. He had him wide open near the sideline there. So now it is 3rd and 7. 2 seconds left, 1 second, and it'll be a timeout called by Pittsburgh here. The play clock was hitting 0. And yeah, not good at all. I mean, like, the thing is that Atlanta, it's been one of those venues where you go back to 2 years ago and even the preseason last year, when the Steelers play in Atlanta, the Steelers Nation usually takes over that venue, and it just has not looked that way. Large crowd on hand. Former Falcons head coach Arthur Smith, now offensive coordinator for the Steelers. You have to think that this crowd would be rowdy, trying to get in the head of the Steelers players and Arthur Smith. Now Jaylen Warren is into the game. Looks like a 1 tight end set. Fields. Falcons bring pressure. Fields takes a snap. He'll break out now. Fields is going to run it. He will have an easy first down there, and he dives up near the 45-yard line. That is a Pittsburgh Steelers first down. A gain of 12 on the play. The Falcons brought pressure, and a hole opened. James Daniels and Broderick Jones. There's a hole between those two. Fields breaks it out and scrambles for a first down. Fields under center, gives a handoff here to Harris. He will power his way up near the 50-yard line. That'll be about a 4-yard gain, and it will be its 2nd and 6 now. 7:40 left in this first quarter. When he escapes, he's actually a bigger threat. Justin Fields falls into that category. Now a tight end heavy set for the Steelers. Najee Harris in the backfield. Justin Fields under center. He takes the snap, bobbled it a little bit. Now pitches it to Harris. Harris breaks it out wide. He will run over a man and get in his face. Wow, what a run there. Breaking it out to the right side. Najee Harris I think he got first down yardage, and he just absolutely trucked A.J. Terrell near the sideline and made it known that he did that afterwards, getting into the face of Terrell. Shocked he did not get a flag here. Okay, it was not a first down. 3rd and 3 now. Najee Harris will power forward, and now he got the first down. So 3 straight runs for Najee Harris. He picks up the first down. And it is another first down for the Steelers. Justin Fields now with the ball. He will dump it off here to Najee Harris. It is behind Harris a bit. He got a hand on it, but it was incomplete. Najee did have some daylight to pick up some positive yardage there. So both of Justin Fields' passes off the mark behind the intended receivers. Now it is 2nd and 10. Fields fakes the handoff to Patterson, rolls out right, passes short to Freiermuth. He will get about 4 yards and is out of bounds. It'll now be 3rd down and medium for the Steelers. Third and 6 now, just on the Falcons side of the field. Yes, it'll be from the Falcons 46, I believe. Or excuse me, as the Falcons 41, actually. Fields hands it off to Patterson. He will run it for about 3 yards. Ball might have come out there, but it'll be well short of the sticks. It'll bring up 4th down here. So now it'll be Chris Boswell out for the long field goal. His first attempt is a long one for the year. Come on, Bos. Last season, Boswell 6 for 7 from 50 yards or more. This will be a 57-yarder. It'll be just on the edge of the Falcons logo. Snap down, kick is up, and it is good. Attaboy, Bos. A massive field goal there for Boswell. It was straight and true, and it would have probably been good from a few yards more, but field goal to start off this game, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back yet again. And we are back once again from commercial break. Russell Wilson dapping up members of the Steelers offense. I just saw on Twitter it was Jaylen Warren back with Cordero Patterson, and this kickoff from Boswell will be a touchback. So very intriguing. They do get Jaylen Warren involved in the special team kicking return here. So let's see how the second drive for the Falcons goes. Hopefully it goes worse. than their first one. They got a field goal, but they really gashed the Steelers defensively. Hopefully they tighten up their run defense. The Steelers do here. Cousins breaks the huddle. Sends a man in motion. That's Algier out of the backfield. Cousins will throw it to Bijan Robinson, to running back backfield there for the Falcons. And Robinson will get a good gain there. It'll be 2nd and 1. It'll be 2nd and 1 now. Another double running backfield. Robinson put in motion there. Cousins holding, throws over the middle. It's intercepted. It is picked off. It's the newcomer from the Dolphins, Deshaun Elliott. Intercepted. Great coverage on the play. And that is what the Steelers needed. A diving interception over the middle of the field. The safety, Deshaun Elliott, who I think is going to be one of the better safeties that is going to play alongside Minkah Fitzpatrick in his career. The Steelers get the ball back. Let's go. Interception in a piece part of the game here. You know, you get gashed defensively, run-wise. Kirk Cousins throws a mistake ball. Elliott intercepts it. Let's go. We will be right back yet again. Welcome back. So that was a third read here for Kirk Cousins. Steelers, great coverage defensively. I believe they took away Drake London and Kyle Pitts on that play, forced Kirk Cousins. Here's the first snap. Fields will pass it laterally to George Pickens, and that is a big negative there. A little dump-off pass to Pickens, and that will lose significant yardage on first down for the Steelers. So now that is a loss of 5 on the play. 2nd and 15 now. Fields now he's not under center as Jalen Warren in the backfield. Fields keeps it. He'll try to run it now and slipped a little bit when he started to run and only will get about 2 or maybe 3. But yeah, not a good run there for Fields. He slipped a bit. So now it brings up a 3rd down and long for the Steelers. It will be 3rd and 12. It'll be a 2 tight end set. Freiermuth and Washington now in the game. Fields takes the snap. He'll drop back the pass. Fields now throwing, and he's got it. Caught by George Pickens near the 1st down marker. I think he might have got it. They're going to run it up. Quick tempo offense here. What a throw. Little behind, that was just right on the money in the face of George Pickens. A nice catch. I think he might have gotten the 1st down. They're gonna go for it, and it is short there. 4th and 1. They're gonna go for it. Oh, now they do call it a 1st down. They're gonna move the chains here. Fields now, heavy tight end set. Fields takes a snap, gives it off to Warren. He will be met in the backfield immediately by a blitzing corner. And they will be short, and it'll be a turnover on downs near midfield. So a gamble does not pay off at all. He didn't even get close on that play. Or excuse me, never mind. It is not a turnover on downs. Never mind. They are confusing me on the TV here. First they call it a 4th down, and then they call it a 1st. And yet they had yet to move the chains. So now it'll be 2nd down, and I think it might be 11. And now they are going to stop play here. They're going to blow the whistle here. What's going on here? Yeah, I don't think anybody called a timeout here. It's just to get the down and distance right, because the Falcons players were celebrating like they made a 4th down stop. And they did have the marker. They're reading 4th down when that last play was snapped. Fields palms up, and he's like, okay, now 2nd down. Yeah, look, Russ is there on the sideline yelling 2nd down. I'll give Russ credit. People like to criticize him for his character. Maybe he's a little kooky from time to time, but he has had some great leadership qualities. Fields takes the snap, hands off to Harris. Harris breaking a tackle, breaking some more, and he will be. And Najee Harris is fired up here, and we're going to have some pushing and shoving. Darnell Washington now wants after somebody. We're going to get some big-time pushing and shoving here. Najee Harris broke 1 or 2 tackles, and then a bunch of Falcons players then, engulfed Harris and took him down. George Pickens was in there. Najee Harris got his helmet ripped off by number 3 of the Falcons. Don't know. That is Jesse Bates. Najee Harris, his helmet got ripped off by Bates on that play, got up in Bates' face, and then some pushing and shoving. George Pickens was in there. Darnell Washington. You love to see the fight from the Steelers offense here. Pushing and shoving, and now a timeout is called by the Falcons. It'll be their first, so 2 remaining for each side here as we got 19 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Yeah, Harris, as he was getting taken to the ground, one hand on the back of his helmet, another one on the face mask. Bates just blatantly ripped off Harris's helmet, and Najee, infuriated and understandably so, just gets up right in the face of Bates, and they just said on the television here that surprised there wasn't a flag there. Bates shoves Harris. Broderick Jones takes exception. Then big Darnell Washington comes rumbling in. So now 3rd and 3. Fields with Warren on his right. Pickens in motion. Fields will take the snap. He'll look the pass. He'll throw it. That is going to be close to first down yardage. I don't know if he got it. He may have. George Pickens. Great tackle there by the corner. Yeah, that'll be well a first down. So another new set of downs for the Steelers. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. So some positives, some negatives to take away from that. But the Steelers with possession of the ball and driving here. We'll be right back again once the game comes back from commercial. All right, welcome back to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Steeler game still on commercial here. Pirates game just started, and first batter of the game, Jared Jones on the bump for the Pirates. First batter of the game, the rookie shortstop, C.J. Abrams goes yard. It was a no-doubter to right center up near that Miller Lite bar out there. Billy Cook is in the game today. He is batting 7th and playing first base. So now it is 1-0 Washington with 1 out in the top of the first for the Bucs game. And now it is 1st and 10. A fake handoff to Najee Harris. A end around to George Pickens. He's going to have nowhere to go, and he tried to stay alive and make something there. It probably would have been better had he just gone down, and another first down play that gets blown up by the Falcons. Oh, my apologies there. Watching the Pirates game here. Billy Cook, a great play there. He just crashed into... He made the catch in foul territory. It was a pop-up to the first base side, ran into foul territory, and made the catch while crashing into the protective netting. And a second down run for the Steelers there goes for only a little gain. So now it'll be 3rd down there. What a catch there by Billy Cook. So you're going to have to deal with me here. I'm sorry. I'm calling Billy Cook Billy McKinney. So now it is 3rd and 18. A long way to go. Most likely looking for a short gain to set up a better field goal for Boz here. Fields takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Cordero Patterson. Patterson with a half-decent run. he'll get near the 32-yard line, and it'll be 4th down here. So probably bringing out the kicking unit again, most likely here, and we'll try for 3 yet again. Now, watching the Pirates game here, I mean, is it me or does Billy Cook look oddly like Garrett Cole when he was a rookie? Jared Jones gets the strikeout, and we will go to the bottom of the 1st in the Bucks game. So now snap down kick is up, and it is good for ball as well. It'll be a 6-3 lead for the Steelers. Oh, that was a terrible towel wave. Let me get us right here. There we go. So it'll be 6-3. We will be back. Both games, oddly enough, on commercial at the same time. We will be right back. And welcome back yet again, ladies and gentlemen. 6-3, 12:54 left in the first half. A leadoff single in the Pirates games for third baseman today, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, off the veteran Patrick Corbin. So Steelers about to kick it off here. Boswell sets up, and he will boot it away. It'll be returnable for the Falcons, taken there across the 20, out to the 25, and about the 28-yard line. Ball did come out near the end, but he was well down. So it'll be from around the 28-yard line. The Falcons will get their 3rd drive of the game. Their 1st drive resulting in a field goal, the 2nd an interception off of Kirk Cousins by the newcomer Deshaun Elliott. So let's get going again here, defense. It'll be 1st and 10. Kirk Cousins with Bijan Robinson behind him. 2 tight end set. Pitts in motion. Cousins back to throw. Throws it over the middle. Juggled there for a minute by Drake London. Joey Porter Jr. in coverage. I believe I'll be short of the sticks. About a gain of 6 or 7 through the air. It'll be 2nd and 3 now for the Falcons. Brian Reynolds up to bat in the Pirates game. London in motion briefly. Another 2 tight end set. Handoff is to Robinson. Robinson breaking it out wide. He will get first down yardage, I believe. Tackled there by Alex Highsmith and Minka Fitzpatrick. Patrick Queen also had a chance to tackle him there, forced him out wide. So great to see an inside linebacker in the backfield here, affecting the play here. As one out now in the Pirates half of the first inning. Joey Bart now up to bat. Cousins takes snap, hands off Robinson. TJ Watt tried to trip him there, but Robinson escaped and got a gain of about 2 or 3. Cam Hayward at the bottom of the tackle pile there. Once you put him as a Z or an X receiver, that margin gets a little bit closer. So now Kirk Cousins in the backfield. Got Robinson to his left. Snap. And it is a dump off here to Robinson. He gets first down yardage. Great blocking there on the swing pass by the Falcons offensive lineman. It is another first down for the Falcons with the clock rolling. 10:30 remaining in the first half. Deshaun Elliott and Patrick Queen, the two big free agent signings on defense with a tackle there. Bijan Robinson now on the sideline for the Falcons. Man in motion here. Snap taken by Cousins and whistles are blown here. See what this is about. And now a medical timeout here. They call it is the guard Chris Lindstrom signed a big extension with Atlanta this offseason. He comes off the field on the whistle there. So that is a big blow. He's going into the blue medical tent for the Falcons. Wonder what that's about. I wonder if the independent or the UNC, I think it's called in the NFL, the unrelated neurotrauma consultant. I think it's called something like that. Watching for concussions, maybe. I didn't see him hampered at all on the field, so must be something like that. He's in the blue tent now. It'll be 1st and 10 again from midfield. Cousins takes a snap. He'll throw it out and broken up there on the play. He was looking for number 89. Deshaun Elliott in coverage was able to break up that pass. It'll be 2nd and 10 now. And Joey Bart going yard for the Buccos. It is 2-1 Pirates now in the bottom of the first. He goes yard off of Patrick Corbin. I didn't see it, but I see him trotting the bases there. So Joey Bart, amazing how much of an addition, Joey Bart was. A run here for Bijan Robinson. He is at the line of scrimmage, might have only gotten one there. Minka Fitzpatrick coming up from the safety spot to tackle him. It'll be 3rd down and long. Yeah, Joey Bart hits one out to left field. And now it'll be Andrew McCutcheon up to bat. So, Joey Bart, you acquired him. They were backed up at catcher out in San Francisco. And then you got him for, I believe it was a minor league prospect who, wasn't really a well-known prospect. You bring him in and he's just absolutely raking for the Pirates. That game's 2-1. 3rd and 10. Cousins takes a snap. He'll drop the pass. He'll throw it, and it is incomplete. He was looking for Darnell Mooney. Minka Fitzpatrick jumped up at it. I'm not sure if he got a tip on the ball or if Mooney just dropped it. It would have been a 1st down. Dante Jackson in coverage, I was Dante Jackson in coverage. He did get a hand on it, so great play there by Dante Jackson. Gets a tip on it, and now it'll be the punter Bradley Pinion out for the Falcons. He'll punt it from the Steelers 35 or from the Falcons 35-yard line. it'll be Calvin Austin, I think, back to receive this kick. He will get it from the 10 and return it. Calvin Austin breaking out wide. Gets up near the 20 and gets a good gain there around the 25-yard line from the 10. So a good return for Calvin Austin. Andrew McCutcheon will single in the left field. So some good things cooking here for both Pittsburgh teams. We will be right back after this brief break. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Football game still on commercial here, but it is Billy Cook now. He will get his first at-bat in the big leagues. Apologies. I believe before I went to break, I said it was Andrew McCutcheon singled into left field. That was actually Nick Gonzalez. Mix-up sort of happened when you're watching both games. The Gonzalez single was followed up by a Brian De La Cruz double, and now a ground rule double down the left field line for Billy Cook. His first at-bat in the big leagues is a 2 RBI double. It is 4-1 Bucks in the bottom of the first. Now back to the football game. Fields. He'll dump it off to Najee Harris. He'll run and get about 8. So it'll be second and short here. A good at-bat for Billy Cook in his first big league at-bat. Justin Fields, with 3 Falcons in his face there, got hit on that play, but got it out in time to Najee Harris. Michael Pruitt and Darnell Washington now in the game for the Steelers. It's a toss to Harris. Harris breaking out to the right. He is tackled by, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that guy's last name, by the Falcons. That is a first down for the Steelers. Billy Cook, his first career hit is a RBI double. The Bucks cooking early in that ball game. So now a snap here, Fields. He'll run it up the middle and he'll dive forward for about 4 or 5 on that play. It'll be second down and medium for the Steelers. And now will be a roll over to shortstop for Michael A. Taylor. Throw on to first, ends the Pirates' first inning. 4-1 Buck, heading to the top of the second inning in that game. Now Fields is under center. Frazier, Darnell Washington in motion here. Cordero Patterson, the former Falcon, bounces off a hit and gets about 3 or 4 there. He'll get near the first down yardage. It'll be 3rd and 1 now with 7 minutes left in this second quarter. Looks like a heavy run set here for the Steelers. It'll be a quarterback sneak for Fields, and he gets a good gain on that one. Needed a yard, got about 3 or 4, and it'll be a new set of downs for the Steelers with the clock still rolling. 6:30 now remaining in the first quarter. Calvin Austin now into the game with Van Jefferson and George Pickens. Cordero Patterson remains out there. It'll be an empty backfield by the looks of it for the Steelers. 5 men out wide for the Steelers. Fields will take the snap. 4-man rush for the Falcons. He'll throw it to the side there. It is juggled and caught by George Pickens. He bobbled it for a second and hanged on, remaining in bounds. Jesse Bates, the safety in coverage. What a catch there by Pickens. Went off the fingertips, and he kept focused and caught it and got both feet and both knees in bounds. What a catch there by George. That is that is a 2-yard gain there. 2nd and 8 now. Fields. Maybe a bit of a... Yeah, that was a weird play there. It looks like Fields was going to hand off. He ran the wrong way. The running back ran to the left. Fields ran backwards to the right, and a flag was thrown. That's most certainly going to be on Pittsburgh, you would think. Just a miscommunication on the play there. Yeah, that's going to be a pre-snap infraction, they're saying. And, yeah, the running back ran the wrong way on the handoff. There was no handoff. Fields then scrambled forward for a couple, I think. And a false start on the play, too. That'll be on number 11, Van Jefferson, the wide receiver, who came over from Atlanta as well. Yeah, a little bit of a stutter step there. Now the Pirates game is back on. That will be a hit for the catcher of the Nationals, Kybert Ruiz, off of the Clemente wall. That'll be a leadoff double to start off the top of the second for the Nationals. So Jared Jones touched up there. Now 2nd and 13 for the Steelers. From their own 42-yard line. Dump off to Warren. Warren breaks the tackle, gets up past the 45. It'll be 3rd down and medium here for the Steelers. Fields with a screen pass there. And it'll be 3rd and 9 now for the Steelers. Fields pass. He'll go deep for Pickens. Sideline. It is caught! Caught by George Pickens on the sideline. A deep ball and a huge gain. George Pickens reaching up over the corner. A.J. Terrell. That has been a big matchup. A.J. Terrell got paid this offseason by the Falcons, one of the better corners in the league. Pickens reaching up over Terrell, making the catch. Maybe a tad bit of a push off there. And wait, are they calling a flag here? They're calling a push off on Pickens? Yep, there is a flag. It is a push off on George Pickens. It was a tiny one, but enough to draw a flag. Oh, a huge drive killer. 3rd and 19 now. Another empty backfield. Fields back to throw. He'll pass it well short of the sticks here. Warren trying to make a man miss. Makes 1 miss. Makes 2 miss and is tackled. That'll be well short. A drive killer there. Pickens a little push off. Gets called for offensive pass interference. And it'll be a punt here for the Steelers offense. Back to the Buccos game here. It is 1st and 3rd with 1 out. So now Cameron Johnson on the punt. Big offense, big offseason addition. And it'll be fair caught. And we will head to break here. So what was a big gain turns out to be a drive killer. And it'll be Falcons ball with, I think that was 5:30 left in the second quarter. We'll be back yet again. Welcome back. We are back from commercial here, and I believe a single was just hit by the Nationals, maybe more. Yeah, it's a single to right and an RBI for, I believe that was the center fielder, Cole Young. Back to the football here. Cousins takes the pass, throws it. It'll be short. I believe that is the running back, and he will be tackled by Dante Jackson. In the Pirates game, it is 4-2 Pittsburgh with runners at the corners and 2 outs. Top of the order, C.J. Abrams, the shortstop who led off the game with a home run, is up to bat. Now Cousins with Robinson behind him. He'll take the snap, hand off to Bijan Robinson. He'll run, he'll get the first down, is met there shortly after by Peyton Wilson. He makes the tackle. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Falcons. And Chris Lindstrom, the highly paid Pro Bowl guard, I think, is back in the game. And there's a locked up for Ray McLeod is caught. Kirk Cousins was under pressure, and he just literally lofted up a jump ball to the middle of the field. Steelers were all around Ray McLeod, but McLeod is the one who comes up with it. And that is another decent gain for the Falcons. He was hit as he threw. So now it'll be 1st and 10 again from the 42. Cousins passes short. It'll be caught by Kyle Pitts. Gain there of about 6 or 7. And it'll be second and medium here. So Kirk Cousins, this is looking good. Kirk Cousins now 3 completions. Might be starting to gain some rhythm here. And Steelers game will be going commercial here at the 2-minute warning. Inning over for the Bucs game. 2-minute warning for the Steelers game. We will be right back yet again after this short break. And welcome back to the stream here, ladies and gentlemen. 1 out, bottom of the second for the Bucs. They are now up to bat. And some news from Pittsburgh reporter Kevin Gorman on X. Endy Rodriguez will start playing games in Double-A for the Curve. He will catch and play first base and DH. So great to see Endy Rodriguez getting back on the field. He's been obviously missed for the Pirates this season. And that second down run for Bijan Robinson there went for a couple. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Falcons now. Cam Hayward in on the stop there. Love seeing him get paid earlier this week. Love that he's a one helmet kind of guy, just a tremendous human being on and off the field. 3rd and 4, empty backfield for Cousins. He takes a snap. He'll throw it quickly to Bijan Robinson. Is a screen. He will get the first down. Peyton Wilson had him wrapped up at the legs, but Robinson diving at the end there to get the first down. Wilson upset with himself. So it is a new set of downs again for the Falcons. They have taken a ton of time off the clock here. Quick tempo here. Cousins takes a snap. Holding, throwing it out. It's a dump off to Robinson. He's got room to run, and he will get another first down and out of bounds to stop the clock with 47 seconds left. So 2 big plays there by the talented Bijan Robinson, one of the best running backs in the league right now. He was tackled out of bounds by one of the best safeties in the league in Minkah Fitzpatrick. 1st and 10 with 47 seconds left. Falcons from the Steelers, 33. Cousins back to throw. He's pressured on the play. He'll throw it. That is Ray McLeod in the middle of the field yet again. The former Steeler having a good first half against his former team. Once again, another catch for him in the middle of the field. And Cousins may have was going to throw it to a man shorter there, but his arm yet again got clipped by a Steeler defender, and then he adjusted and threw to McLeod. So Tyler Algier, the backup running back, into the game. Darnell Mooney and Drake London are the wide receivers. As the third catch for Ray McLeod in this game. Empty backfield again. Cousins will throw. Watt got a good jump. Watt hits him. The ball is out. And TJ Watt might have the ball. There is a flag down. I wonder if they got Watt for an early jump. And they're pointing Steelers ball. That is close. TJ Watt gets the strip sack, fumble, and a recovery. The holy trinity of pass rush there for the Steelers all-pro defender. The sack, the strip, and the fumble recovery. Wait, are they calling it? No, it is Falcons ball. They did call it on TJ. Dang. Now Falcons. It's Kirk Cousins. Back to pass again. He'll scramble out to the left. Throwing, and it's wide open in the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Broken coverage for the Steelers. Kyle Pitts was wide open. A brief scramble. Beanie Bishop. Yeah, Beanie just lost him in coverage. Again, like we talked about, rookie undrafted free agent. Beanie Bishop just absolutely lost in coverage there. Kyle Pitts was wide open for like good 4 or 5 seconds, and then Cousins found him. Kick from Koo is up and good. It is 10-6 Falcons. And yet again, a big play for the Steelers gets overturned on a penalty, and the Falcons capitalize immediately. We'll be back. All right, and we're back here. Update on the Pirates game. It is still 4-2 Pirates, top of the third with 1 out. And some updates on some division games around the league right now. The New England Patriots are leading the Cincinnati Bengals 7-0. That is nearing halftime in that game. So, yeah, I mean, they're showing the TJ Watt penalty call. I do not see anywhere there an early jump. I just think he timed that up perfectly. And he lets Mike Tomlin know immediately. TJ is giving Tomlin an earful, giving the referee an earful. So from the 30 now, Justin Fields, he'll back the pass. He'll throw it. That is caught for Calvin Austin. That's about 6 yards. They hurry up to the line here. 20 seconds now remaining in the first half. Fields. We got 2 timeouts here. No surprise there wasn't a timeout taken. Fields back to pass. Fields. He'll dump it off here to Freiermuth. He will get out of bounds with 9 seconds remaining. So I wonder why. I mean, we had 2 timeouts there. I do not know why we did not take one there. So now it's 9 seconds left and 2 timeouts. I mean, you'd be lucky to get either one of those off now. One second here, guys. Having some difficulties.
The extra 2 yards wasn't worth it.
Welcome back. Sorry there, guys. Had some technical difficulties. With 1 second left, a big gain to George Pickens. He got out of bounds just in, he made the catch and his foot slid out of bounds. He tried to make Jesse Bates miss and possibly get more yardage there, but he did slide his foot, just his pinky toe, out of bounds. So with 1 second left, Boswell now about a medium-ish field goal range field goal for him. So good job by Justin Fields to at least get in field goal range with a limited amount of time left.
Down the stretch of the first half, Cousins that perfect touchdown drive, 7 for 7 with the touchdown pass to Kyle Pitts. Fields.
Yeah, it'll be the 23.5-yard line. George Pickens stepped out, so.
Let's take a look. So it's a little half boot. So everything looks like it's going to the big side of the field. And then he sticks his foot. Look, everyone else is running.
Yeah, Pickens was wide open on that play. Great play design where Fields stopped and then threw back against his body to a wide open Pickens. And now we get a Boswell field goal attempt. Here we go, Boswell to make it a 1-point game. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Boz's kick is up. It is good, and I will take that. It is 10-9 Falcons as we head to halftime. And the Steelers will get the ball back to start off the second half. Some good things from the offense, some good things from the defense. Just 2 big plays negatively or in penalty calls that killed them there. So we will see how things fare when we come back for halftime. I'm going to take a break for halftime. I will see you guys then. Before I take a break, actually, the ageless wonder, Andrew McCutcheon, going yard to left field. The 37-year-old, he's trotting the bases right now. So it is 5-2 Bucks at the bottom of the third. Attaboy, Kutch. Patrick Corbin with a fastball just at the knees, and McCutcheon, a no-doubter there. Sick bat flip. That one had some distance to it, and now Nick Gonzalez will chop it to shortstop. Throw on to first. He will be safe. So a blast and then a bloop or a bounce base hit there for Nicky G. I will come back from halftime with a scoring update for this game. And, we will see you then, guys. Thank you. Okay, there we go, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Halftime has concluded. Quick update on the Pirates game. It is still 5-2. You know, bit of a base running blunder there. Michael A. Taylor drew a through over the first base. Nick Gonzalez broke late home and got picked off to end the inning. So here we go. Kickoff of the second half is on their way. It will be a touchback. Cordell Patterson and Jalen Warren back there. So it'll be Steelers ball at the 30-yard line. And we'll have to see how the Steelers offense, what adjustments they made coming out from halftime. You know, I'm still perplexed about how Mike Tomlin did not use any of his 2 remaining timeouts to probably get off another play, get closer to maybe a touchdown with the Pickens play there. But hey, it beats me. Also reviewing more of the TJ Watt early jump penalty. That was absolutely horrible. TJ was one of the best get-offs in the league. Got hosed on that one, I think. First run of the second half is Najee Harris for about 4 or 5. So officials not giving anything the Steelers away as of yet. Justin Fields so far today is 11 for 13 with 83 yards. He is now under center. Pat Freiermuth in motion. Najee Harris in the backfield. Oh, we are very zoomed in here on the camera. There we go. It is a pitch to Harris again. Harris now ran into the guard, James Daniels, and is stopped at the line of scrimmage. So the front 7 of the Falcons, given the Steelers' offensive line some fits on that play, it'll be 3rd and 5 now. So now 3rd and 5 here. Play clock at 13. Warren now in the game in the backfield along with Fields. Fields now back to pass. He holds Grady Jarrett. Grady Jarrett will get the sack. It is the captain of the Falcons defense, Pro Bowler Grady Jarrett, coming off of an injury last season. He bull rushes and then swim moves around. James Daniels gets through, and Justin Fields, even he cannot scramble out of that one, as a big sack for the Falcons and a 3 and out for the Steelers offense to start off the second half. So now Cam Johnston, he'll punt it away. It's a big boot back to the 21 where it is fielded there, and it'll be returned. Big return here. Now Tyler Metakevich, who came over from Buffalo, key special teamers, makes the tackle. A big return there for the Falcons. They will get the ball with premium field position when we get back. And welcome back once again. Some updates. Pittsburgh Pirates still leading 5-2 over the Nationals. There is Alika Williams on third. He led off the bottom of the fourth inning with a double. And then Isaiah Kiner-Falefa grounded out. So Alika Williams is now coming home on the plate. He is going to be safe. So Alika Williams double and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa ground out. That moved Williams to third, and now a ground out to the second baseman for Brian Reynolds. Or excuse me, a grounder to the second baseman for Reynolds. The infield was in. Alika Williams broke immediately and got in there before the tag. So an RBI infield single for Brian Reynolds, and that extends the Pirates' lead to 6-2. Now some updates around some other NFL games. New England now, shockingly, with the third quarter underway now, leading 13-0 over the Bengals. You love to see that as a Steelers fan. Arizona now leading 17-10 over Tennessee, making life difficult for the first overall pick rookie Caleb Williams. They're up 17-3 at half. The Houston Texans leading 12-7 over Indianapolis. Jacksonville up 17-7 over Miami. New Orleans blowing out Carolina 30-3. That game is now at half. And the final game that is occurring right now, it is 21-3 Minnesota Vikings over New York Giants. So some shockers there. Tennessee beating up on Chicago, and the Patriots doing good on us, beating up on the Bengals right now. Now it is 3rd and 2 here. A handoff, and he will be held short. Great tackling there by the middle linebacker, and Landon Roberts. Alex Highsmith was also in there. They hold Bijan Robinson short. It'll be 4th and 1 now, but they are going to keep the offense of the Falcons on the field. Or excuse me, Cam Hayward, Alex Highsmith, and Landon Roberts. Those three combining to hold Robinson just short of the sticks. So now 4th and 1. Cousins is under center. Algier in the back. Man in motion. It is a jet sweep to Bijan Robinson. He will get the first down and more. So a different use of Bijan Robinson there. He was lined up almost as a tight end there. Algier was in the backfield. They put Robinson in motion. A jet sweep. Great blocking there on the play by that is the left tackle Jake Matthews and wide receiver Drake London on the play to make an easy first down for Robinson. Now it is 1st and 10 again for the Falcons from the Steelers. 33 Laura. Now a fumble snap. Who has it? TJ Watt has it. It is a fumble recovery for the Steelers. Let's go. And it's an error for the Falcons. A man was in motion. It hit the man in motion. The snap didn't even get to Cousins, and TJ Watt gets off the snap and picks it up. It is a 1st down Steelers. What a play. We'll be right back. Let's go. And welcome back again. Top of the fifth in the Pirates game, 6-2 Buccos in that one. TJ Watt just moments ago with a big fumble recovery. The snap hit the tight end. I believe his last name is Dwelly, who was in motion, hit him in the hand, and TJ Watt pounced on the ball before the running back, tight end, and quarterback Cousins all could do so. So now it will be 1st and 10 Steelers. 10:29 left here in the third quarter. Just an update I saw here on the Bengals game. The Bengals seem to be shooting themselves in their own foot here, as now Fields has it in motion. He'll throw it. It is caught by the former Falcons tight end, Michael Pruitt. He'll get near first down yardage. The Bengals last season only had 2 fumbles lost all season. They have 2 today against the Patriots. So, I mean, Bengals are just giving that game away currently. We'll check in on an update score for that game later on. Now Fields has it, fakes the handoff to Harris. He rolls out to his left, throwing it deep. Oh, almost caught one-handed by George Pickens. Ball was a little high. And, now they're showing the replay of the fumbled snap. It was some miscommunication. Cousins waved the man in motion and then told him to stop. So that miscommunication, their misfortune, is hopefully going to be our treasure if we get a touchdown drive here. Fields under center again. It's 3rd and 1 now. Fields trying to power his way through. He was hit immediately, and then he fell forward and got the first down. It'll be 1st and Steelers. Fields was hit immediately, but then an additional effort fell forward for the first down. 9:35 and rolling here in the third quarter. Fields 12 for 15 with 92 yards thus far. He now has Najee Harris to his right. 3 tight end set. Harris runs it. He'll be up the middle for about 4 or 5 yards. 2 outs now. In the top of the 5th for the Pirates game. Jared Jones, I believe, now has sat down 9 in a row since getting touched up a bit in the first 3 innings. He is now going toe-to-toe once again. I believe this is C.J. Abrams, the shortstop for the Nationals. 2nd and 5 now. Snap taken by Fields. It's a handoff to Harris. Harris runs it up the middle again. He is met by a flurry of Falcons there. Gain of only 2, maybe 3. And a flag is down now. Let's see what this is about. And they're saying is on Atlanta here. So what are they going to call here? They are talking it over as we wait a call here.
Well, the Steelers had a couple big flags on that.
To be holding on the defense. So that is an automatic first down. That is Eddie Goldman, number 99, the D lineman for the Falcons. And the Steelers will take that. And Jared Jones gets out of the inning there. It'll be the bottom of the 5th coming up here. So Jared Jones has settled in nicely. So now it is 1st and 10 from the 40 for the Steelers. Audible here for Fields. Najee Harris in the backfield. It'll be a fake the handoff. Fields with time throwing. It is incomplete off the hand of Michael Pruitt. Looked like that was well defended through the air by the Falcons. Fields had time to throw, could not hit the 3rd string tight end.
What it comes down to, the ability to marry these run action, especially from under center on 1st and 2nd down, that complementing your run game.
So now 2nd and 10 again from the.
Remember, it's measuring how good your run game is against your passing game.
The 2nd and 10 again from the 40. Snap to Fields. He hands it off to Cordero Patterson, trying to find a hole, waiting for something to open up. There wasn't much there. He pushes ahead maybe for a yard or 2. So nothing doing there. And yeah, there's a score update there, 21-3, like we talked. Now Fields has it here. Fields throws it incomplete. That was in trouble. Justin Simmons, the Pro Bowl safety who just signed just a couple of weeks ago to the Falcons. He was breaking on the ball. It was intended for Calvin Austin. Lucky that is only incomplete there. So it'll be now 4th down here and probably a field goal coming here for the Steelers. It'll be Boswell on the kick yet again. This one from about the face of the Falcons midfield logo. This kick from Boswell is good. Another long-range field goal from Chris Boswell. One of the best kickers in the league. Great hold by Cameron Johnston. That kick had enough, and it tucked inside the right goal post. The Steelers take the lead. It is 12-10. We will be back. 7:45 left in the third quarter. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Kick is off from Chris Boswell. That will be deep into the end zone there, and it'll be caught, but he takes a knee. That'll be a touchback. Chris Boswell is the main man behind the Steelers offense so far today. 4 field goals from 57, 51, 44, and 56. So Boswell is obviously feeling it and kicking the ball well today. For the Pucks right now, it is bottom of the 5th, still 6-2, 1 out with Brian De La Cruz up now to bat. So now it is Kirk Cousins with Tyler Algier. I think that is in the backfield. Cousins. It'll be a handoff here to Algier. He will run and get a good gain of about 7 there. Patrick Queen, I believe, was in on the tackle. So Steelers with a 2-point lead. It is 12-10. Rush yards in this game are even, 65 apiece for the Steelers and Falcons. 2nd and 3 now. Man in motion now. Algier still remains in the game in the backfield. Cousins now motions again. It'll be a handoff to Algier. He is met there immediately. TJ Watt loses his helmet but gets the tackle on the play. As soon as Algier got the ball, TJ Watt was right there, went for the punch-out tackle, lost his helmet in the process.
We've seen on the defensive side of the ball in a long time. The only guy that's ever led the NFL in sacks 3 different seasons. Only year that he didn't do in the recent stretch.
So now in the Bucs game, it is Billy Cook 1 for 2 in his MLB debut. Of course, had a double earlier. Now a flag is down. The pass is caught and ran extra by Kyle Pitts, the tight end for the Falcons. We'll see what this flag is about. If it's on the Steelers, it'll be an even bigger game. And it will go against the Falcons. It's an illegal use of hands to the face on the left tackle, Jake Matthews. And that takes away a big gain there for the Falcons. Matthews lined up against Alex Highsmith, just getting that hand right into the face mask of Highsmith. That is an easy call all day long. So that takes away that play for the Falcons. Now it is 3rd and 12 for the Falcons. Cousins with Bijan Robinson in the backfield. He stepped back to throw. TJ Watt's coming. He can't dump it off. The ball is loose, but it is recovered by Caleb McGarry, the right tackle. TJ Watt with the leg kick and all. A flag on the play. We'll see who it is against. But a big hit and fumble strip sack there by TJ Watt. And now it is a call against the Steelers. It is another illegal use of hands to the face again. Oh my goodness. So back-to-back plays, the same penalty is called, one on each team. It is on the corner. Dante Jackson, number 26. TJ Watt livid on the sideline. Yeah, Darnell Mooney with a move off of the snap of the ball there. Dante Jackson hand getting caught in the face mask of Mooney. It'll be 1st and 10. And for the 3rd time today, it is a penalty on the Steelers that takes away a big positive for them. Now Cousins, it's a handoff to Robinson. He'll run it up the middle for about 3. Nick Herbig, the Wisconsin man, who they are trying to find out how to get him on the field. He is explosive, had a 3-sack preseason. He's been stuck behind TJ Watt and Alex Highsmith at the edge rusher position. They're looking to get him on the field more. He was in on the tackle on that play. Now it is 2nd and 8. Drake London in motion. Cousins now back to throw. And here comes the pressure, and it is a sack. It is the big men, Montravius Adams and Cam Hayward on the play. The 2 big men in the middle. Let's go. Both men similar pass moves there. They beat the center in the right tackle, or in the right guard, excuse me. What a play by them. It is a huge loss. Now Cousins back to throw again, more pressure. He'll throw it out to number 89. I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. It is a tackle made on the play by Beanie Bishop and company. It is 4th down. A huge play there by the Steelers D-line. And the Steelers faithful showing up and showing out in the crowd there in ATL. It'll be 4th and 13 now. Calvin Austin will be back to receive this punt. Snap. The punt is off. It'll be back near the 15. Calvin Austin will take it, and he'll return it. He breaks 1 tackle at the 20. Now up to the 25, and he'll be slung down at the 28-yard line. A flag on the play, however. Let's see who this penalty will be on.
Indications of this is on Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh saying it's on the way. Voluntarily out of bounds.
So now it is a penalty on the Steelers. It'll be a sideline infraction. The punt protectors there pushed the man out of bounds. It'll be 13 first. Now hang on here. They have the graphic wrong. It's still 10-12. They just on the graphic had 13-12. Are they telling us something? NFL, you're leaking your cards. Just joking. We'll be right back. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. A huge play for the Steelers. A deep shot from Justin Fields is caught by George Pickens. It was a diving catch by Pickens. He gets up and gets more yardage. A great route ran by Pickens. Got inside of A.J. Terrell. Adjusted to the throw. Justin Fields got planted on the play there by Grady Jarrett, but it does not matter. It is a big first down, deep shot for the Steelers. And then he got up and ran for a couple more yards. Now we go 1st and 10 from the 28 of the Falcons. Najee Harris bounces it outside. Good run there, tackled by A.J. Terrell. And during the break, came back a little late working on this. Got a scoreboard now, or at least trying to. So Steelers 12, Falcons 10 here. Now 2nd and 6. And now we got some movement. Looks like it is on the Steelers. It'll be a flag. That'll be the guard Spencer Anderson getting his first NFL start. Coming into this game, only had 2 snaps offensively in the regular season for the Steelers. As for the Pirates game, we now head to the bottom of the 6th. Jared Jones with a good inning there. He has gone 6 now. Now Jalen Warren in motion in the backfield. Fields takes a snap. It's a QB run. He runs it outside up to the 25 and slides dives forward. That'll make it third down and medium here for the Steelers.
Farm's way, you can only escape so much. Jared hit him as he let it fly, and it was right there for Pickens.
What a catch by George Pickens. The finger strength in Pickens to hang on to that ball, and then the wherewithal to get up and keep running. So now it is third and medium here. 3rd and 7 for the Steelers. They're well within field goal range for Boswell already. Van Jefferson is the man in motion. Now fakes the handoff to Warren. Flag flies. It is caught by Michael Pruitt. This looks like it will be coming back. He is pushed out of bounds, short of the first down markers anyway. So it looks like it will be an illegal formation or legal shift here on the Steelers.
Van Jefferson, he has to stop and turn that motion into a shift.
Yep, that as well. I apologize. Dogs are on the other side of the door barking here. Not sure if you guys in the chat could hear that. And now back to the Pirates game. It is gone. Michael A. Taylor, the man who was just DFA'd a few weeks ago, hits one out to the deepest part of the ballpark in that left field notch. It is now 7-2 Bucks. Now Fields with the ball. He's given time. He throws it. It is caught by Freiermuth, who will not get the first down there. He'll be stopped well short. It'll be 4th down and bring on another field goal attempt. Michael A. Taylor gets a good hold of that one, and another long ball for the Bucks in this one. As Alika Williams, he'll bounce one to the second baseman, and a throw of first will be out. 1 out now. And that was not a cheapie. That was about 4 or 5 rows deep into that left field notch near the bullpens. So good job there by Michael A. Taylor. Kick from Boswell for the 5th time today is up, and it is good. So now it is 15-10 Steelers. Boswell, the money man today, he gets the job done. And it'll be Falcons ball here. Steelers to kick off when we come back. And welcome back. That was a quick commercial break. 25 seconds left remaining in the third quarter. The defense getting ready to come back out on the field after Chris Boswell will boot this one away on the kickoff. 2 outs now in the bottom of the 6th. It is Brian Reynolds up to bat. He'll foul that one off. Another touchback kick for Boswell. And the ball will come out to the 30 for the Falcons. Patrick Corbin still in the game. 100 and pitched. That pitch right there from him. 101 in the game for the veteran Corbin. 7-2 Bucks, bottom of the 6th with 2 outs. So it is 1st and 10 Falcons from their own 30. 25 seconds left in the third quarter. TJ Watt having himself a day. Now Cousins, quick snap and a toss to Bijan Robinson. Shakes off a tackle attempt there by Joey Porter Jr. Went for a leg grab there and missed it. It'll be a gain of a couple for Robinson. The clock winds down here, and that will probably bring us to the fourth quarter here. They will not run another play. 3, 2, and 1. And we are now into the fourth quarter of week 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we go to commercial. We will be back right after this. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth quarter about to get underway. Jared Jones back out there on the mound for the Pirates. Is the top of the seventh. He just threw his 81st pitch of the day after, getting a couple runs on him early in the game. He's really settled in over the past 4 innings. So now it is 2nd and 5 from the 35. Bijan Robinson now a strong run. That is an easy first down, tackled on the play by Peyton Wilson and company. A flag out on the play. Oh, we got laundry. There's the flag. Who's it going to be on? It'll be holding on offense, and I believe they just showed Joey Porter Jr. is on the bench getting looked at right now by team doctors. He is sitting on the bench. That's not good there. Joey Porter Jr. now getting walked. I believe he might be heading to the blue medical tent. Yep, they're bringing up the blue medical tent now. So that's going to be a huge blow, even though it could be just for this series. Joey Porter Jr. now in the blue medical tent. That is not good at all. So now it is Corey Trice into the game, the rookie. And now Kirk Cousins on the play there. Went for another swing pass. They've done that a lot today. He throws it at the feet of Bijan Robinson, TJ Watt, bearing down on him. So, yeah, Corey Trice Jr. now into the game for the Steelers. Missed all of last year with an ACL injury. So now it is 3rd and 15 here for the Falcons from their own 25. TJ Watt now coming on this blitz. And another throw at the ground there. And no, it was not a throw to the ground. It'll be a penalty here. A whistle. It was a timeout for the Falcons. Or no, they're calling it for the Steelers. All right, okay, timeout taken by Pittsburgh there. Whistles blew early. TJ Watt, they're showing the highlight package now. I mean, just a phenomenal day for him. Should have really 2 fumble recoveries, 2 strip sacks. Penalties screwed him on the one play. He had a perfect jump from the snap of the ball, and they called him for offsides. So now we redo 3rd and 15 again. 4:30 now. Cousins adjusting at the line. TJ Watt gets chipped by Kyle Pitts. Kirk Cousins to throw. It is broken up, incomplete. DeMonte Casey and Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the coverage. The punt team will come onto the field for the Falcons. A huge series there for the Steelers defense. That pass was intended for Ray McLeod. It was at the feet. It skipped into Ray McLeod. Minkah Fitzpatrick and DeMonte Casey blanketed him perfectly. And now the punt for the Falcons, and the punt is away. Jalen Warren will take it at around the 16. Waiting for blocks to set up. Now running it right. And he will get about 5 off of that return, running across the field and out of bounds. So Justin Fields in the offense now come back onto the field. Let's see if they can get a touchdown here, make this a 2-score game. We are right back in a minute. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, from commercial. Some updates here. 7-2 Pirates. We head to the bottom of the seventh. Michael A. Taylor with a home run last time the Bucks were up to bat. That is the 100th in his career. Congratulations to you, MAT, real quick. Justin Fields now rolling right. He scrambles and slides ahead. That is about a gain of 7, maybe 8 on that play. Also in the Bucks game, Jared Jones now has gone 7 innings. I think his day is done most likely. He went allowed 4 hits and 2 earned runs, no walks, 9 strikeouts for Jared Jones. A great bounce back start for him. And again, just heading into next season, the 3-headed tandem of Mitch Keller, Paul Skeens, and Jared Jones could be scary. So now it is a pitch from Justin Fields here on 2nd and 3 to Najee Harris. Najee Harris breaks through the first line. He's up across the 40 and getting up near midfield, breaking tackles. He'll be tackled down around the 48-yard line. Najee Harris with a big man run right there, breaking tackles left and right. It is first down Steelers. Let's go. A toss to Harris. Great blocking on the play by the tight ends and offensive linemen alike. Now it is Fields under center again. Najee in the backfield. Michael Pruitt in motion. Hand off to Najee again. He gets tripped up there just beyond the line of scrimmage. That is a gain of 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd down at midfield. And also just some quick notes on this game. Chris Boswell, congratulations to him. He is the first kicker in Steelers history to have 3 field goals in the same game made of 50 yards or more. Now Justin Fields, fake handoff throw, and that's the money man right there. Just got paid a couple days ago. That is Pat Freiermuth. And another first down for the Steelers. Also, it has been speculated it is a shoulder injury for Joey Porter Jr. Not sure the severity of it. He did go into the blue tent, but if I had to guess, you might see him little, if at all, the rest of this game. So Corey Trice might be taking over the rest of this one alongside Dante Jackson. Now it is 1st and 10. Fields under center. It's going to be a handoff to Harris. Harris past the line of scrimmage, and another gain of 3, it looks like, on the play, wrapped up by Landman, the linebacker for the Falcons. A change of pitchers for the Nationals now. Patrick Corbin is out of the game. Jared Jones in the dugout. I am unsure what his pitch count is. If I had to guess, he's somewhere up in the 80s, maybe near 90. He's looking at the iPad. May or may not be coming back out for the top of the 8th. You never know. Andrew McCutcheon now up to bat in the Bucks game. Snap to Fields, a little high, hands it off to Warren. Warren barrels forward, and he will get first down yardage. There, great play there by the Steelers. Warren keeps the chains moving here. It is a first down for the Steelers. Rushing yards this half, Steelers at 63, Falcons with 34. Steelers nearly doubling the Falcons in that department right now. Now Van Jefferson in movement. He runs behind Fields. It's another handoff to Warren. No, Fields keeps it, and he will lucky to get past the line of scrimmage. He actually gets a gain of about 3 or 4 on that play. The Falcons read it well, but could not tackle Fields. It'll be 2nd down in about, now they're saying it's 2nd down and 5 here. Fields is completed 3/4 of his passes, 15 for 20 with 150 yards passing in this one. Clock still rolling here. 10 minutes, 15 seconds left in this one. It is 2nd and 6 at the Falcons 25. Fields under center. Michael Pruitt in motion again. Najee Harris in the backfield. Now it is fakes the handoff to Fields. Or faking the handoff to Warren, I should say. Fields rolls out and throws it to Darnell Washington. How about that? The big man from Georgia. You didn't see much of him last year receiving wise. He gets a touch right there and a catch near first down yardage. It'll be 3rd and 1. A man mainly known for his blocking gets a chance to receive there. So now it is 3rd and 1. Cordero Patterson now in the game. Empty backfield for Fields. Fields now takes a snap. He'll tuck it in, run, and he's got first down yardage. A designed QB run there for Fields. The middle of the offensive line opened up a hole for him, and he gets the first down for the Steelers. I love seeing that Fields is using his legs here in this one. That is one thing that I wanted to see coming into this game. Do not make Fields strictly be a pocket quarterback in this one. Get him on the run, get him moving, and another big first down run there for Justin Fields. 2 tight ends now into the game. Harris with a run. He'll get about 2 running behind Spencer Anderson, Dan Moore Jr., and Darnell Washington up the left side on that one. Quick update from the Pirates game. It is still the bottom of the 7th. 2 outs for Brian De La Cruz and a runner on first. De La Cruz is 2 for 3 today. Glad to see that he is settling in for the Pirates after a rough start from being acquired at the trade deadline. Now 3 tight ends in the game. Heavy tight end set with Najee Harris in the backfield. It is 2nd and 8 from the 13. It's a toss to Harris. Harris breaking it out wide. Harris over to 10. Attempts to hurdle a man, gets his leg clipped, and was nearly that close. He's letting the linebacker Hughes know, and now we're going to get a flag here. Some pushing and shoving after the play. Broderick Jones in on it. This looks like Broderick Jones was getting pushed away from the pile. They popped up the replay graphic real quick. Was unsure what happened there. You heard whistles.
It's a 2-yard penalty versus a 15. This is, depending on who this personal foul is on.
Should be interesting to see here. Broderick Jones is still chirping here. Oh, Grady Jarrett there shoving James Daniels after the play. Broderick Jones then comes over and lets Grady Jarrett. Now, why is Broderick Jones getting a penalty on that? So they're calling it both ways here. The D lineman, Grady Jarrett, was on top of James Daniels after the run, pushed Daniels. Jones came over and pulled Jarrett off of Daniels, and Jarrett with a couple of shoves to Broderick Jones, including one to the face. I don't know what Broderick Jones did there to deserve a penalty, but the penalty's offset, and it'll be 3rd and 2 from the 7. Fields, quick toss out to Van Jefferson. Jefferson is stopped short by Jesse Bates, the safety. It'll be 4th down now for the Steelers. So Jesse Bates making the tackle there, keeping Van Jefferson short of the sticks. And I don't understand the personnel there. They had one of the wide receivers on that side, Calvin Austin, blocking, and now they try for a sneak. And where is Fields at? They tried for a sneak here, and some Falcons jumped over the top of the line. They might have stopped Fields short here. And yeah, I don't think Fields got it. Fields is held short. That is Landman, the linebacker, who was limited in practice coming into this game. He jumps over the line, and the Falcons will take over on downs at their own 7. So now we go to a timeout. 7:03 left. 15-10. Steelers over Falcons. I don't understand why we didn't just take the points and make it an 8-point game. But we will be back after this break. It is now top of the 8th. Jalen Beeks now gets a strikeout. That is 1 out in the top of the 8th. Jared Jones is done for the day. A good game settling in for him. And we will be back after this break. And welcome back now. I mean, just coming back here, baffling decision by Mike Tomlin to go for it there on 4th down. And now it is a run by Bijan Robinson, getting the Falcons away from the goal line a little bit. There will be a gain of about 2 or 3 there. I do not understand why we did not just go up 3 there, or go up by 8 there with 6:50 now remaining in the game.
Over here. Okay, he's going to get up on the ball. Now they can snap it.
So now it is 2nd and 7 now. Cousins directing traffic. Cousins back to pass now. He throws it. It'll be caught short of the first down marker. There's a flag on the play. Bijan Robinson gets first down yardage, tackled there by Dante Jackson. There's a flag on the play here. Let's see who it's on. Now it's an illegal formation. After all, there was a bunch of pre-snap motion there. Cousins directing traffic.
Here's the line of scrimmage.
So a costly penalty there. It's now 2nd and 12 for the Falcons. And now they are even closer to that goal line from their own 4.5-yard line. Man in motion now. And that ball is tipped at the line by Alex Highsmith. The Steelers were rushing 4 there, it looks like. Alex Highsmith from his edge position, getting his hand up there and tipping that ball. It was intended for Ray McLeod. Looked like another quick screen pass. Yeah, screen pass, offensive line in motion there. And a tip there by Alex Highsmith. What a play by number 56 there. So now it is 3rd and 12. The last 4 possessions for the Falcons. One of them in a touchdown, another in a fumble, and 2 resulting in a punt. Looks like it's going to be a rush 4 for the Steelers. Cousins from the end zone. He throws over the middle. It is caught by Kyle Pitts, and he will be well short of the first down yardage. And that will bring out the punt unit yet again. So fortunately there, the Steelers get the ball back. I do not understand why we did not kick the field goal to begin with, but we do get the ball back there, up by 5, with the clock now going to be with around 5 minutes left to go in this one. On the punt again is Pinion for the Falcons. So now Calvin Austin is back to return it. He will take it. It's near the Steelers sideline. Taking out the 30 up to the 40, 45, 50. And he's ridden out of bounds there. A flag on the play, though. Looks like a good return for Austin, but a flag was thrown there, and it's probably going to be against the Steelers by the looks of it. With 5:13 remaining in the game. Let's see the call.
Justin Fields trying to steal the headlines in these dual debuts.
Now here we go. Steelers chant breaking out in the Falcons' home. Steelers Nation traveling well right there. Now it'll be so it is now a penalty on 2 players there. Miles Killebrew and Mark Robinson were the guilty parties, each for blocking the back there. That'll be a 10-yard penalty. It is 15-10 in the Bucs game, still up 7-2, bottom of the 8th with 1 on and now 1 out. We'll be right back. Yet again, Steelers looking to put up some more points. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Approaching the end of the Steeler game here. They're going to get the ball back here with a little over 5 minutes remaining, up 15-10, trying to put this game out of reach. Some scoring updates from around the league. 16-10, New England over the Bengals. It is 3rd and 5 in that game with the Patriots having the ball, and now a toss play here for Najee Harris going nowhere, and then some. He is tackled for a loss of around 5 on that play. Buffalo Bills and Arizona Cardinals are now in a shootout, 31-28. Buffalo up in that one. And the Bears have waken up now, 17-16. Tennessee leads after being up 17-3 earlier in the game. And then rest of the games have been pretty much status quo. Houston up over Indy, Jacksonville up over Miami. So now it is 2nd and 13 now from the 35 of the Steelers. Fields fakes the handoff. Fields back to throw. He will just throw it at the feet. He actually hit Broderick Jones in the back of the knee on that one. 3rd and 13. Pressure coming off of the edge from the corner position there, blitzing corner. That was Jerry Hughes. Number 21, the corner for the Falcons, came in and pressured Fields. So now it is 3rd and 13 here for the Steelers. Jaylen Warren besides Fields. Fields now. He'll scramble out. Fields, he's going to take a sack. So it is a 3 and out, an absolutely dominant series by the Falcons. It is the newcomer, Matthew Judon, got traded over from the Patriots a couple of weeks ago to the Falcons, who gets the sack on that one. Grady Jarrett was also in on the play, so the 2 big pass rushers for the Falcons is a 3 and out. 3:44 now on the clock and ticking down. Cameron Johnston on the punt. Johnston now, he is down. A flag is down. We got a penalty flag on the play. It'll be roughing the kicker. Cameron Johnston is down now. I think I saw him. Yeah, he is grabbing his knee and he is in pain.
He did. Now the question's going to be, was on the personal protector, was the one blocking.
Also shaken up on the play is reserve corner and gunner Darius Rush.
He looks like he's hurt. He took that. You'll see.
Yeah, Johnson got the punt away. And his leg got caught underneath the body. It was Miles Killebrew protecting, and number 12, that's Kadero Hodge of the Falcons, dove and tried to block it, and then when Johnson's foot landed on the ground, his leg got trapped under the body weight of Kadero Hodge. And his knee does not look good. That is going to be a major injury. They're going to make him re-kick. The flag was on the hold of Killebrew, and now they are going to re-kick, and Johnson is heading towards the sideline. Chris Boswell is now going to need to come in and punt on this play. Oh, my goodness. I have no idea. When's the last time Boswell has punted? It's 4th and 31 now. Well in the Steelers' territory. This is not looking good one bit.
3:29 left to go.
With 3:29 left in this game, it's 4th and 31, deep inside Steelers' territory. Chris Boswell. So I don't know. When's the last time Boswell kicked? When's the last time he punted? I mean, just from looking at the injury on the replay, Cameron Johnston's leg bent the wrong way, and I mean, it looked ugly. I don't want to say it was to the extent of the Cole Holcomb injury from last year, but it looked bad. So now Chris Boswell is going to punt this away. Snap. Boswell gets the kick off, and it is fielded near the 40 and tackled immediately. Scotty Miller and Ben Skoranek get down there and cover. So a pretty good kick from Boswell on the punt there. 3:20 left. The Steelers defense needs to make a big stop coming up here. I mean, yeah, prayers for Cam Johnston, because that did not look good the way his leg bent on that one. So it'll be interesting to see how things turn out here. I mean, I don't want to be, saying, putting anything into the universe here, but I think you might need to get on the phone with Presley Harvin right now. So here we go now. We're back here from the 40-yard line of the Falcons. It is 15-10 Steelers with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Snap is taken by Cousins, toss to Bijan Robinson. He breaks through a big hold by the offensive line and gets a first down, and then some. That is going to be a gain of around 13 to 14 yards. A big run there on first down, and they are into Steelers territory already. Now it is first and 10 again from the 47 of the Steelers. Kirk Cousins drops back to pass. He holds. He throws. And it is intercepted! Intercepted on the play by Dante Jackson, the newcomer. He's still running it back all the way to the Falcons' 18-yard line. That is a huge play for the Steelers defense. It is still 15-10, 2:34 remaining. What a play, underthrown by Cousins. Yet again, another bad pass, two bad passes that the Steelers defense have picked off, and it is both newcomers, number 25, Deshaun Elliott, and now number 26, Dante Jackson. It was intended for Ray McLeod again. Jackson read his eyes, jumped in front of it, and took it away. What an easy interception. And oh my goodness, what a play by Dante Jackson. Now, I don't mean to be getting ahead of myself here, but that right there in week one is so important for the Steelers early on in the season to get wins. That evens up the Deontay Johnson trade right there. Dante Jackson, the newcomer from Carolina. Now it is Justin Fields under center from the 18. He'll hand it off to Najee. Najee got hit a little bit on the play. He ran into Dan Moore Jr., who got pushed back on the play. Najee Harris all day long going like this to the defenders of the Falcons, saying, I'm just this close to breaking one off. Whew.
So when they go back on offense, it's a little bit easier to control, stopping the clock in a variety of ways. So big here. You got to imagine how aggressive does Arthur Smith.
And an update here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like, yes, the game is now over. It is a 7-3 victory for the Bucs. Billy Cook now getting interviewed, post-game interview. You can raise the Jolly Roger, ladies and gentlemen. Raise it. Raise it. Now it's Justin Fields here keeping it for a run, and he'll grab a couple more yards. It'll be third down coming up for the Steelers, who are well within field goal range to make this an 8-point game. The Falcons will take their second timeout of the half. They have one remaining with 2:21 remaining on the clock. So it is a 7-3 victory for the Pirates today. Billy Cook getting a pregame interview here. I'm sure he's shouting out his parents who are in attendance here today. Jared Jones went 6 innings, only gave up 2 runs, 9 Ks for him. The bats came alive. Billy McCook, obviously, with a 2-run double, a home run for, I believe it was Andrew McCutcheon, Joey Bart, and Michael A. Taylor in this one. So that'll do it for the Bucs game. You can raise the Jolly Roger. Hopefully, we are going for a double Pittsburgh victory here today. Now, it is 3rd and 5. from about the 14.5. Fields takes the snap. He holds, looking to pass. Now he'll run it. He'll get the first down and more. Way to break some tackles, Justin Fields. He gets the first down, broke one or two tackles there, and ran right behind the left guard, Spencer Anderson, on the play. Looked like it was a delayed intentional QB run. A big block there by Connor Hayward. He broke the tackle of number 55, Caden Ellis, the linebacker. Shook off a couple tackles and got the first down yardage, and even got trampled over by some Falcons players and Spencer Anderson alike on that play. It's a Pittsburgh Steelers first down. So now it is 2:16 left. The Falcons have taken their final timeout here. They have none remaining. It is 2:16. First and goal for the Steelers. You got the 2-minute warning here. Steelers looking to, there should be no reason for them other than to run the ball right now. They're not going to take a knee at all. Najee Harris in the backfield. It's a handoff to Harris. Harris now looked like he might have slipped or something trying to make a cut there. Landman in on the tackle. He only gets a gain of about one, if that.
Expectations coming into the day. The Steelers are saying, hey, we're still here.
Kirk Cousins stares from the sideline. 2 interceptions today forced on Kirk Cousins, the newcomer for the Falcons. Cousins throws 2 picks to 2 newcomers of the Steelers, Deshaun Elliott and Dante Jackson. 2-minute warning has hit. We will be back in a matter of moments, ladies and gentlemen. Do not go anywhere. The Pirates raise the Jolly Roger 7-3. The Steelers looking to get win number 1 on the season. We'll be right back. Two miles from victory. From the 5, it is second and goal. Steelers up 15-10 at the 2-minute warning here in the fourth quarter. Snap taken by Fields. It's a handoff to Najee. Najee, nowhere to go there on that one. He will be losing a yard on that play if he got back to the line at all. So the Steelers, this game has gone exactly the way that I believe the Steelers and Mike Tomlin intended to. You're coming in with a inexperienced offensive line, so you're going to rely on your defense in this one, and that's what they've done. 2 interceptions by the defense, a fumble recovery mixed in there as well. Mike's Tomlin philosophy, I believe, coming into this game was we're going to win the game on defense and not lose it on offense. And that is exactly how it's gone so far, 15-10 with 1:14 remaining. Steelers will now take a timeout to stop the clock and not take a delay of game penalty. It'll be 3rd and goal from about the 6-yard line. Russell Wilson looking on from the sideline. Got to give your kudos to Russ, but now if you get out of here with this victory, now the conversation shifts. You put up 15 points. Justin Fields today has been 17 for 23 with 156 yards, and that's just through the air. He's picked up more on the ground. So now the question goes, you picked up 15 points. You haven't scored a touchdown yet, though you could pretty much here and put this game away if you do here on this next play. But the question now goes, you're going to Denver, Mile High Stadium. It'll be the first time Russell Wilson goes back against his former team, former coach, who they had a bad breakup. They're paying Russell Wilson $38 million to essentially not be their quarterback right now. Do you go back to Russ now if he's good to go? Now the handoff to Harris. No, it's held by Fields, and they read that perfectly. Hughes makes the tackle. Fields just slides down and protects himself there. He'll lose another yard there. It'll be 4th and goal. So they're going to wind the clock down here to about 30 seconds, and they're going to take a timeout and kick a field goal here. But the question now goes to, do you go to Russ, who it'll be an emotional game going against the place that going to the place and the coach that exiled him? Do you go to Russ if he's healthy enough, or do you now stick with Justin Fields after what you've seen in this game today? It hasn't been anything spectacular from Fields, but other than the fumbled center quarterback exchange on the first play of the game offensively for the Steelers, he's protected the ball. He hasn't put the ball in any danger. So, it'll be interesting to see whether Fields stays as QB1 or whether they go back to Russ heading into Denver next weekend. So now it is Boswell is now on to kick a 25-yard field goal. It'll be interesting to see the punter Cameron Johnston now out of the game, injury with a leg injury that did not look good. Prayers for him. It'll now be Scotty Miller. He'll be the backup holder right here. The wide receiver who came over this offseason, one of guy from the Arthur Smith offense. Snap down, kick is up, and it is good. A good, clean operation there for Scotty Miller, Christian Kuntz, and Chris Boswell. That is now an 18-10 lead for the Steelers, up by 8 with 28 seconds left. No timeouts for either team in this game. So now with 28 seconds left, the Falcons will need to go down the length of the field here. You presume that there will be a touchback here. They'll get the ball at the 30. They will now need to go 70 yards to score a touchdown and get the two-point conversion to tie this game up. As much yardage as physically possible before this time gets too low, or you're going to run out of the opportunity to be tackled. Let me update the score ticker real quick. It is now 18-10 with 28 seconds remaining. I'm going to stand up for this. I want to thank you all on stream right now. I'm right now seeing there's 5. I've seen as high as 6 people on stream here today. I want to thank you all for joining me. And it is indeed a touchback. So now it is Kirk Cousins. Boy, the light is from my window is not doing me any justice today, is it? All right, I'm going to sit down instead. So now it is going to be 1st and 10 from the 30. 18-10. I commend Justin Fields. He said he coming into this game that no matter what, he would have prepared as the starter, even before Russell Wilson's injury re-aggravated. Cousins from the 30. Joey Porter Jr., good sign, is back in the game. He was out of the blue tent. Now he'll throw it short. It is by Pete Bishop. What a play there from the rookie drafted free agent. That will drain the clock down to 13 seconds. What a play there by the West Virginia man, Beanie Bishop. He got lost in coverage earlier in the game on the touchdown pass from Cousins. Ray McClown caught it and tried to get out of bounds, but was tackled inbounds. Beanie Bishop did not let him get to the sidelines. That takes a couple more seconds off the clock. A huge play there. Now Cousins. Back to throw. Cousins is going to get sacked. And that is ball game, ladies and gentlemen. TJ Watt with the curtain call in this one. And let's go play Wiz Khalifa, black and yellow. And that is the main man on defense all game long, TJ Watt. The final score is 18-10. Let's go. A huge week 1 victory for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let me get this up here now. That is your final score. It is 18-10. That is your final score. TJ Watt closes this one out. I want to thank you all again for joining me on today's stream. Pretty up and down game for the Steelers, but in the end, they come up clutch when it matters most, and they get the win. Wave those terrible towels. Let's go. I'll see you guys later. Thank you again for joining the stream. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all of you that joined me today. 3 hours and 10 minutes on stream. So I appreciate you all. Thank you very much. And y'all have a good rest of your day. Here we go, Steelers.